welcome to episode 240 of my series where I try to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play the maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today, we have made it to the commune of Nesna, as the locals would say. So Nesna is located in northern Norway, in the Nordland region, and it's quite far south in that region. Sits just south of the Arctic Circle, which runs around about here, and consists of a peninsula and three main islands: the Hannes Island, Tomma, and Hugla. Now, most of the people in Nesna live in Nesna proper, which is a village of sorts, which has a college for educating teachers. I have, I know this bit fairly well. This is the 17 running through here. Well, as for the islands, I've never put my foot on them, so I don't know. And I've never really been this way, so could be a couple of surprises for me here, but I would much prefer to be in Nesna or on the islands than on this bit of road, which can pose a little, a couple of challenges, I think. But we won't know until we've tried, so let's have a look at some facts about Nesna, and then we'll get going. Been a while since I last was in Nesna, but at least I know where this is, because this is a very, very familiar sight. Let's see, so we have some student dorms over here. Those are those, I don't even know what to call that shade of green. And so that's a shade of blue. And then we have crossroads. The church is hidden amongst the trees here, so I've been here many a time. And we are standing outside this house here. It would be this one. So let's see. So if we're looking south, we're looking just past it, and that should put us about here-ish, right? I'm not making a terrible mistake here, am I? Nope, shouldn't be. That should be good. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, you did see when I looked south, I looked past this house. So we have some serious misalignment issues in the village itself. Right, so is this on the mainland, or is it... Let's see, or is it on one of the islands? This must be... Okay, so here we're looking at the Tomma Island. Very recognizable because of this sort of pyramidical Tomskjævelen is the name of that particular mountain. And let's see... So we must be in this area, I guess. So let's see, which of these roads could we be on then? Good question. Let's find the answer. Let's see, there should be some industrial buildings and stuffs here. Okay, that's as far as we get on that road. Okay. So we have to go down this road anyway. And let's see what we find. Find a crossroads. Let's go up this way if we can. Yes. Now which is... Now maybe go down here. Let's see, so where do we wind up eventually? It's kind of... I'm wondering where we're messing about here. At least I think I'm looking in the right spot on the map. Now there's one thing though. Of course, if I'm looking at the Tom Island, I'm not there. I'm here. Jeebs. I'll talk about... Okay, so we are probably... Yeah, this looks more like it. This is the farm we're looking at. Yep. That it be, that it be. And we're looking at the middle of this wall. That should put us there. Looks good. Fair enough. I don't like the misalignment here. And here we are at Vikholmen, I think. Because we're looking at this ferry pier on this sort of island that is just off the larger island. Now let's see. I guess. Where are we? So we've got a couple of houses here, and they're not on the map. Let's see. So if I'm looking at the ferry pier, I'm looking directly east. So I should have a house here, down here somewhere. But it's not visible. Yeah, they used to have a herring oil factory out there back in the days. Don't know if those buildings are being used for anything now. But, well, let's see. So here we are. So this is the straight bit going down here. And we are still on that straight bit, and we're coming up to this bit here, I would assume. So here's that house I was looking for. Let's see, let's just move down slightly. Yeah, we are. Let's see. Yeah, this is one of those missable ones. Let's see, the map is not representing the road very well here. But okay, let's say that we are here. Will that give us enough leeway? I think it might. Oh, this is a tricky one. Oh my word. Oh wow. Okay, did not see that one coming. Huh. Okay, I roughly know what this is. This is, let's see, that valley over there is this thing. So let's see. That thing over there is most likely that picnic spot. So we are somewhere up here, I would say. Yeah. And we have just about exited up, and I'll say we're here. Oh no. Okay. Oh, well. Well, I'm just gonna say it right away, and that is I lived in this particular building for 6 years. So if I don't get this one right, I will blame misalignment no matter what. So let's see. So that is looking at this building. We're looking at about so. And this does not match. So I'm going to go with the road rather than the buildings. There we go. Right. Okay, lesson learned. Well, that was disappointing in the middle there. So this would definitely have to play again. That would have been a brilliant playthrough, though. That would have been my quickest ever. But hey, we need the second one. Well, it's one of those places where you go like, well, what could possibly go wrong? And that invariably do. Well, how about that? That's our first moose of the series. Or elk, if you like, if you're English. Moose if you're American speaker, American English speaker. And this, where the on earth is this? Now this might actually be where I thought I was when it turned out I was on the island and not on the mainland. This looks more likely to be that place. Let's see. Oh, wait, a school? Okay. So that rather suggests that we are. Are we at Hugla? Let's see, so this road is going very much northwards, and that suggests we are at Hugla. Now, where's the school in this place? Is there even a school? I think I spot the mountains of the Hannesøya Island over there. So I'm seeing the mountains on this island. So that definitely puts us at Hugla. But where in Hugla are we? So let's see. Pretty far south on the island, it would appear. And let's just see if we can find anything resembling these farms. And now we're coming to the sort of the end of the. Okay, so the road makes a little. Are we here? Or well, I guess we could be here. That seems more likely. We did cross this road here. That could well be that house. Let's see, let's go up a little further. Now we have several buildings sort of staggered out along the road here. That one is that one, that one is that one, that one is this one, and this one is that one. Okay, fair. Right. Now we need to look for the next house coming up here. That is this road. Now where did we... Oh, I wasn't planning to go that way. Easy now, easy. Alright. Oh wait, yeah, we were in this field with this moose. Or elk. So where do we come out for that? That is this building. So where are we? Up here somewhere? Oh, let's see, where did we come down? So we came down... the one with moose. So okay, so we got a fork, so we might have been up here. Let's see, then we come down on this road and we are... Right, so yeah, so we are up here then. Right, that's the end of the road. And there's our elk. Unfortunately, that doesn't feature on the map, but it may have to be there. Cannot possibly anywhere else. 5 meters away. Cool. And this is on the western side of the Tomma Island. What we see over there is the Lovun Island, a very characteristic silhouette. Now, let's see, so we're looking directly east at this mountain, which is behind sort of the main peak of this island here. Could we be like up here? Let's have a look up this road. Oh, right, and then we didn't get any further. Oh, there are other roads going into the island interior. Well, this road. I really don't hope it is. Let's see, we're looking slightly south of Loveland. Well, not just slightly, but a bit. Okay, let's see if we can find the main road on the island. Oh wow. Oh wow, 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 wow. This doesn't bode well, does it? Okay, so I'm back to the island. And this actually looks quite plausible. Yep, now if we turn around, there's another access road going off to the side here. Okay, so we are on this road. Now we need to figure which bends. Let's see, so first we got a bend to the right, and then a bend to the left. Okay, so we're 2 bends up, so we are... oh god. We're gonna figure this one out. This could well be another one of those missed ones. I think we're here. Just about to start this bend. But... oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna say we're there. Whew, thank goodness me. Now we are on the 17. I think we have just come out of Nesna, have we? Yes, here's the village. Ah, fjord horse. There's some other horses. Okay, so we are right next to the last houses, I think. Let's see. So there are houses here, which must be these houses. And yeah, they got to be. And then we have houses in the trees here, which must be these houses. Hard to tell. The road is sort of doing the right rumblings. Yeah. We should see... well, stuff. There's some misalignment issues here. That could really mess me up right now. So if I'm looking south, I'm looking beyond this house. So there's something very wrong here. There's something very, very wrong here. Let's see. So this must be the stream. Yeah, it's going that way. Now let's see if the stream is as misaligned as the houses are. So how many blue lines? Ooh. This is not an easy one, is it? Let's see. So the stream is coming down here. And that's about perpendicular width. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 30 meters away. And there's another stream coming down here. So we should be about here. Should. Well, how about that? And okay, I know where this is. Nesna is sort of way out there. There's the Hugla Island. Here's the Hannes Island. So we are climbing up the mountainside here. Now exactly where's another one? another issue. Let's see, we're probably approaching that bend. Yes, we are. Or we could be approaching that one as well. Let's see. Let's make up our minds about that. Yeah, I think this actually might be the top bend. Yeah, that seems likely. Let's see, is there a stream coming down here? That could be the stream coming down. And that fits very nicely. Let's see, how's the direction? So the stream is... Yeah, we're definitely not on that one. So we have to be on this one. And, so yeah. And we will just... Yeah, like 10-15 meters away from that thing. And we're also just about as this slight bend ends, and it's there in about 10-12 meters, so it should be roughly there. Ooh, that's a little too close for comfort, even though it seems good enough. We are back on the 17, coming out of Nesna. And so, well, we could be anywhere around here. Well, we cannot see the Toma Island yet. So if we were at Nesna, we would be able to see across to this island. So that sort of suggests that we are over here somewhere. We don't have this bit, so we're somewhere here. Okay. We got houses on both sides of the road. We have an access road that is kind of diagonal. Let's look for those. Let's see, that's too close to Nesna proper. This is not the one because we don't have the house. This is not the one either. Oh, wait a minute, maybe we should be looking for the houses. This could actually be the one. No sign of a bus stop though. There are no houses on the other side until a fair bit down the road, and the road is very straight. Now, this could well be the spot. Let's have a look at the houses coming up here. Whoa, okay. That kind of is with that one, but I can't see that house. We do have this bend though, and that fits very nicely. Oh wait, here's the L-shaped building. There's that barn. Okay, so let's just check the houses that are supposed to be in the trees here. Oh, well, here. Let's see, so we have a garage, we have a house, and we have a shed. Nice. We have found this place. And we are looking eastwards, we're looking straight at that house. Yeah, misalignment issues, but the misalignment issues are usually for when I try to look north-south, not so much when I look east-west. So let's try that. Oh my word! What? Look at the missile. Okay, right. Oh, we're done. Oh, I didn't see that. Right, okay. Yeah, this map does have some misalignment issues. That is true, but yeah, it was still fun to play. So that is Nesna and episode 240 in the bag. Check in tomorrow for episode 241. Until then, bye-bye.